This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 1045, Get Rich with Bikes, by Mr. Money Mustache of MrMoneyMustache.com. And I'm Dan, I'm your host and narrator, bringing you some of the best personal finance blogs on the planet in audio form. And before we get to today's post from Mr. Money Mustache, thank you to Fundrise for their support. Fundrise is the first online investment platform designed to give every person the opportunity to own a portfolio of high-quality real estate affordably, thanks to their cutting-edge, low-cost model. It's a great way to unlock a deeper sort of diversification than anything available through your run-of-the-mill public stocks and bonds. Visit fundrise.com/OFD. That's fundrise.com/OFD to have your first 3 months of fees waived. Again, that's fundrise.com/OFD. For now, let's get right to the post as we start optimizing your life. Get Rich with Bikes by Mr. Money Mustache of MrMoneyMustache.com. Hey there, welcome to the first edition of the new Get Rich With series. In these articles, we'll analyze a bunch of ideas, both new and old, to see what kind of impact they can have on your life. Hint, the impact will probably be a huge positive one since these are all my favorite money-making ideas. And this edition is about the good old-fashioned bicycle. The bike will probably turn out to be the best thing ever invented for humankind. It's taking us a while to realize this, but I think more people are coming around with each generation. You see, bikes were invented before they were truly needed, when the world was sparsely populated. When cars came along, they seemed like an improvement on bikes, bringing us great speed without any effort at all. Unfortunately, as a side effect, they destroyed the whole world and made most of us dangerously obese too. With a new understanding of these side effects, the bike seems like an increasingly appealing alternative. The fundamental reason for the bike's status as the greatest invention of all time is its unique combination of simplicity, efficiency, and incredibly good health benefits. Interestingly enough, those are the opposite of a car's attributes. The bike is simple with just a few moving parts, simple enough for most people to maintain entirely on their own without paying a mechanic. It is efficient in many ways. Bikes weigh only 20 to 30 pounds, but they can carry 10 times their weight in rider and cargo. They convert a slow human with a walking speed of 3.5 miles per hour into one of the fastest creatures on land with an easy cruise of 15 miles per hour and a top speed of over 40 on level ground and 50 plus downhill for athletic people. And the side effects are incredible. Vigorous biking can consume 1,000 calories per hour, meaning you can burn off an entire pound of fat in one big 3-hour ride. This kind of exertion pretty much fixes up all the rest of your body for free too, clearing your arteries, polishing your kidneys and teeth, and giving you clean, stylish hair and a better sense of humor, all after the first ride. But another side effect is that bikes are good for your wealth. Let's start with the bare minimum. Any mileage you put on your bike instead of your car saves you about 50 cents per mile in gas, depreciation, and wear and maintenance. From this savings alone, doing a couple of bike errands per day, say 4 miles in place of car errands, will add up to $10,752 over 10 years. But the benefits are greater than that, of course. Once you get into bicycling, it may grow on you. You may be able to go without a car, or you might find, like me, that having an expensive car is no longer useful as a status symbol to you. This would allow you to keep a less expensive car, saving another $30,000 plus over 10 years. You might find that biking around becomes a source of leisure as well as transportation. This would displace other more expensive leisure activities. Driving to the stadium to watch a monster truck rally with the family, $100, could be replaced by biking along the creek path and wading around in the waterfalls, $0. Replacing even $10 per week of paid leisure with free biking would net you another $7,680. Then there are incalculable things like health and productivity. But we are bold enough to calculate them here. By riding to work instead of driving, you're boosting your mood and your mental focus. This allows you to work smarter and longer. It also makes you better looking. These factors will allow you to earn at least an average of 5% more than your unfit counterparts would after various raises and job switches kick in. For a worker at the $50,000 a year level, this is a $2,500 a year boost, or $37,500 after 10 years. Then there is the reduction of doctor visits and prescription drugs, which will benefit you when you're older. This is a large future sum, but let's estimate the net present value to be about $500 a year, $7,500 over 10, and we haven't even gotten into the effect of greater health on your overall enjoyment of life. I've been a bike evangelist since childhood, but only recently did I discover the way to make your bike even more powerful with a bike trailer. In 2007, when my son was old enough to start riding around with me, I bought a trailer from the online bike store called Nashbar. This revolutionized my biking life because suddenly my wife and I could get the little lad to most of the close parts of town with no car. When you leave the kid behind, these trailers can also carry a massive $150 load of groceries or even a bunch of stuff from Home Depot, like a few cans of paint and some light fixtures. I've put over 1,000 miles on this trailer since I bought it, meaning it has saved over $500 in car costs alone. The final issue to address is but I can't ride a bike in my city/climate/physical condition/age excuse that 99% of people over 12 in this country seem to cough up. The answer is, in 99% of these cases, wrong. Amsterdam is chilly and rainy. In Hamilton, Canada, I rode year-round to get to McMaster University through a dense downtown area in snow up to a foot deep. It was awesome. In Asia, the streets are packed with 90-year-old ladies zooming along on cruisers with panniers full of chickens and such. If you are too heavy to look good on a bike right now, start biking and you soon will not be. Just get the bike and you will see. So if you grow a big money mustache today and go out and get yourself a good city commuting bike, then here's what you will have in 10 years. Reduced mileage, $10,752. Less expensive cars, $30,000. Cheaper leisure, $7,680. Increased income, $37,500. Reduced medical, $7,500 for a total of $93,432. That's in only 10 years. A pretty good return on the investment in that $299 commuter bike from Nashbar, eh? You just listened to the post titled, Get Rich with Bikes by Mr. Money Mustache of MrMoneyMustache.com. And thank you again to Fundrise for their support. Fundrise is revolutionizing the investment world by bringing real estate to more people than ever before. And that means every investor now has the opportunity to build a more perfect portfolio for all of their finances. Every Fundrise portfolio can be allocated according to the types of real estate you personally prefer, drawing on the platform's many active properties, over 150 hand-picked by their in-house team of pros, and many more added all the time. And one of the secrets that many of the country's wealthiest investors understand is that when you diversify, your portfolio is not just resilient, it's actually positioned to earn more overall. But now, no matter what kind of investor you are, Fundrise makes it simple to build a more perfect portfolio. So, ready to get started? Visit fundrise.com/OFD. That's fundrise.com/OFD to have your first 3 months of fees waived. Again, that's fundrise.com/OFD. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening and hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for the Monday show, where your optimal life awaits.